So here we are, guys. We should be live by now, and let's see if we are live or not, because I'm not sure. Last time I had to go away because okay, yeah, I think we're live right now. So here we are, guys. I don't know why it's saying 23 minutes ago I was live, but I don't see any users like or anyone watching hardly. So yep, I have few guys over here. Hey everyone, how are you doing? Let me know in the live chat how you guys are doing. And I have created one poll for you guys. Next 4 is crypto, I mean 4x crypto next. So do you think it's gonna be Crow, Mana, and other, like maybe other beside this ones, or even like Sandbox? What do you think? So 70% of you think like next 4x will be Crowcoin, and 25% thinks it's other. So we have here Shinky. Hi man. So Shinky says hi. Hey man, how are you? Welcome to this live. So guys, I will be trying to. So I will try to do a lot of charting, and you can write down the name of your favorite crypto or tokens. So I will try my best to chart that. We will talk about Bitcoin, and also a lot of you are talking about extended cycle, and I will also talk about Bitcoin cycle. Do we believe in cycles, guys? Do you believe in cycle? That's the first question. So Jeremy, hey man, Jeremy, welcome back again. Nice to see you. Yeah, GALA, of course. Yeah, GALA is one of my top favorite, and if you are looking into GALA nodes, then that's awesome. Steven, yeah, Steven, all three have great potential. I believe that. In Mana we trust. In US dollars we trust, and also Mana, yeah, of course. So you guys should know that we have all trusted US dollars. That is why we have the reserved currency. The dollar is our reserved currency right now. And these days we are trusting cryptocurrency. So in future, cryptocurrencies will be our reserved currency. Let's hope for the best. So, oh, hey Steve, yeah, welcome to live stream. Yeah, I'm back again. Last time I had this connection issue, bad connection. You know, like the place I live in, whenever it snows, the connection just runs away. I don't know, I'm just super worried about it. And let's go ahead, Jeremy. God Unchained, yeah. Of course, bro. XCC update, yeah, of course. Faisal, Steve, Jeremy, Colin, Stephen, Shanky, welcome you guys to the live. This session we will describe about the BTC cycle as well. So we have lots of people voting over here. So next forex crypto, 81% saying that Crow, 6% Mana, and nobody is voting for Sand. Why? What happened to Sand, guys? Sand was mooning last time before we had this Bitcoin crash. So all of a sudden, why do you guys don't like Sand anymore? Now I don't live in Germany, but more in the Nordic, like it's always snowing. Yeah, it's like I'm using this wireless one, and whenever it's like, in Nordic these days, it's like snowing heavily. Um, so this Baltic Sea, I see it's like frozen right now. So overall, it's kind of like extreme winter. A few days ago, it was -20 around that, and it was feeling like -24. It was not good, I can say that. But overall, let's get back to the crypto. Yeah. Oh, okay, that's nice to know. Yeah, in Germany as well, in winters how it is. Yeah, so let's talk about Bitcoin cycle. Everyone was saying like if you go back to 2013, we had our peak on uh, like around December, January, right? So December 2013 and January we had almost our peak. The best one was in November 2013, and if you go before that it was in April. And I don't know why everyone is talking about cycle, but I'm not a big believer of cycle, because these days you can see that before Bitcoin was young, and also uh, we didn't had that much investors, but right now institutions are coming in, all the big players are coming in, like all the big players like Elon Musk, and also El Salvador, a lot of countries, a lot of institutions, everyone is coming towards cryptocurrencies, especially Bitcoins. And also there was one guy, I forgot the name, who was with spaceships and stuff. I don't remember his name, I forgot, but he's like a really famous guy, so he's also in Bitcoin. So okay, Collins, that's nice. Long term, I don't think sand will go to okay, go will outdo mana. Okay, yeah, of course. Let's see. No, I don't think they're manipulating market. They're like the smartest minds in this area, right? You can see this guy, Elon Musk, and other, like all the smart people in this world are into cryptocurrencies. So you see 400 million people, and one of them are you. So you guys are the smartest. So who adopted this new technology at the beginning? So if you go as yesterday or day before yesterday, I was looking into this Congress hearing, and there was one guy, doctor something, Binance US CEO. So he was saying that a lot of good stuff, like when he was maybe in school, like undergrad, the email system came in, and everybody was refusing to get into emails and those digital ledgers. Everybody was afraid, and these days you can relate that everybody is afraid of cryptocurrencies because we are not backed by anything. You can say, okay, like maybe US dollars, what how US dollars is backed, but the thing is we trusted in US dollars, right? But this is how we trust in cryptocurrencies as well. And I believe this is one of the precious assets we have in this world, and very soon it's going to be our reserved currency, because we don't have unlimited circulations as we have in US dollars or even euros, right? So these are the few things which I really think about. And if yeah, okay, let's get back into chat. Steve, yeah, Collins, long term I don't think sand will outdo mana. Do you think they are manipulating Verity? Nope. Crypto James, hey brother. Hey Mas, adoption, welcome back. Good to see you again. Scott, in your opinion, how much uncertainty is because of the hearing in the US Congress? Well, what happened after the Congress was really interesting. A lot of people who were in there, I saw the interview, post interview, and in there they have mentioned that the congressman was interested to learn more about new cryptocurrency technologies, and there are like a lot of things included they wanted to learn. But the overall what they are saying is, if there are some strict regulations, these things will pause for a while and go somewhere else. So where will it go? Will it go to China? No, China already banned cryptocurrencies. Most probably it will come to Europe, because Europe has a long way to go. Instead, I think it's coming to Europe overall, maybe after, if something happens in US or somewhere else, or maybe what about UK. So you never know about this, but it depends on regulations, and I don't think they will put up some kind of strict regulations. And I also saw one interview where they were saying that we don't want to implement dump implementation or dump restrictions or something like that. So overall, I think something good will come. Of course, we need regulations, and I heard that there are already existing regulations. We can reuse them. So that's one possible criteria. So yeah, that's saying that that's only my opinion. And saying that recent, new variant, and also inflation, and there are a lot of things which pulled this one, which pulled Bitcoin towards a downward direction. And if you look at the volume and other stuff, you will see that we still have lot of volumes. We still have like lot of volumes coming, and also we have a lot of fuels in our hand if you overlook the market. So if you look at the market cap total overall in cryptocurrencies, it just went past 2.20. That means like it was going down, but I saw it today, it went up as well. So that's also one, positive signs. And yeah, overall I think that market will try to squeeze the retails out of the game, because every time it has been the same, they are trying to squeeze the retails out. So how much they're gonna squeeze, so that's the question. So if you go towards the graph, you'll see there are several, like if you go to weekly range, you can say that okay, we have created some kind of pennant on triangle. We have already broken out of it, and right now we are testing our upper trend line. And once we test it successfully, we will go towards upward direction. What if we break it down and we go even below of this point, right? So the question comes in many different ways. So, and also if you zoom out, you will see on 4 hours range we have lots of key points. We have in this graph, the key points will be about the key resistance and support levels. I'll show you which are our key resistance and support levels where we are getting rejected. And if you look carefully, you will see that on this position around, I'm not exact because then I will have to zoom out and look at into every microfib, but I will just say on average 49,000. You can see we have lots of resistance over here. We tried to break out of here and also here, but we failed. And on the 4th attempt or like 5th attempt, we did break out of this point, and we found another resistance over here. So what happened afterwards, because we have a lot of green wicks over here, it was the momentum, but all of a sudden after the bear caught, we see over here that we tried to test our resistance level over here. So after getting rejected on here, we tried our new support, like this level. So we got our resistance before 49,000, and then we tried to make our resistance our support. This has always been the same, like the resistance becomes support, you all know. So we tried to make our resistance the support, but it didn't actually happen. We actually broke down towards downward direction. We pulled back, and also we broke down again. So this is kind of like messy situation for Bitcoin. If you draw diagonal something, oh my god, diagonal trend line, then you will see that we actually broke down from it, and that's not a good sign. Yeah, so that's actually really bad. And if we want to get out of this level, now we have to break this one, this trend line over here. So if we can break down this trend line of 51k, then we have another resistance level, key resistance level on 52k, and then I will say okay, we got out of this bear point. So so otherwise we are following bear trend. If we don't go towards 52,000 in shorter time frame, then we are still following bearish trend. So this is some kind of situation, uncertain situation for us, where we cannot actually do anything. We just can watch it, that's all. So yeah, sometimes you get stuck and you cannot even pronounce that word. So that's really annoying. It's into your mind and your brain knows it, and you just got stuck. It doesn't want to come out, so that's really annoying. So yeah, we have our key resistance level over here, and if you look at here, that we have to anyhow go towards 52,000. So these are, if you look at overall scenario in big picture, you will see that a lot of resistance point, right? Sorry, a lot of lower lows. You can see a lot of lower lows, and that means a lot of resistance points. So we have to break out, and we have to be yeah, we have to have strength, a lot of strength to go towards even 60,000. So I think overall we might have another pullback towards downward direction. So that's also possible, and everybody is talking about that we might have a pullback. So if we have a pullback, so where should we go? So previously, where was our swing low? That's the thing. So this can be our point of swing, and we have to find out the swing high and swing low. So let's see where is our swing low and swing high for this area. So let's zoom in a bit. So if you zoom in, you can see that previously we had the same issues in this part of the graph in our early September, when everybody thought, okay, we will again go towards $31,000, but it didn't happen. So overall, we had this resistance level, and we had the key support level over here. Around 40,000 was like key support, and 45,000 was key resistance. So let's see over here how far we can go. So if we cannot break out of this key resistance levels, then we will fall down towards 45,000. So if we rally around 45 and cannot go move up to upward direction, we will fall down towards 40,000. The worst case, I think, like 38 for Bitcoin. But if we go down towards 38, I know a lot of retail traders, they will never come back to crypto world, because what the bulls will do is, what the bears will do is, they will try to squeeze people out of this game. So this is how it works, because if you zoom out and if you go towards the graph which we made in last July or even before, we actually thought, a lot of us thought, like, actually this is the end, and we started to fall down from almost 59,000 towards 29,000. Actually, not everybody. I also thought that this was our peak, and we are going to, maybe even 15,000, and this was the end of the cycle. So this was one thing. They will try to squeeze you out of the game. So everything is depending on you. And if you look at the bigger picture, we have broken out our resistance level over here, and the major peak was over here, 68,000. That means we have broken our previous resistance level, and we have a lot of fuel to go up even towards higher highs. So actually this indicates that we actually have that much of fuel with us to move even higher direction. So if we fall down towards maybe 45, we will test this level. If we cannot survive in 45, then maybe last direction is 40 to 38 to 40,000, and slowly we will rally back towards higher direction, because that will give us more room, and that will give us more strength, more buying strength to take this towards even higher highs. So let me know, guys, what you think about Bitcoin, and let me read some of the comments. Yeah. So Steve, yeah, you just made me laugh so hard. Oh my god. Yeah, Steve, sometimes I get stuck and I cannot pronounce anything. I cannot pronounce my name even. So when I get stuck, and once I remembered that I forgot my name, I had to write my name, and then I forgot all of a sudden. So this kind of things happens. So I will kick myself, Obed, minting a meta legend, but I need to learn more about NFTs, FIY, FYI, they're minting now. Yep, sure, of course. So actually, these projects have big potential. So yep, I can say I must agree with you. So Jasmine, yeah, I will do Jasmine for sure. You have been, asking me in the comment section, and I was like, I was not ignoring, but I was looking at the graph, and I did not find anything good in Jasmine. That is why I, did little bit late about it. So, yep, Mohammed. So Jim over here, hello everyone. Hey Jim, welcome to this live stream. Good to see you, man. So Jasmine, please. Yeah, sure. I will just directly go to Jasmine right now. So Jasmine over here, you can see that actually Jasmine doesn't look that good. Like Jasmine, ACH. Do you have like a lot of investments in Jasmine, or it was I don't remember, it was Mehmet. So do you have like big investments in Jasmine? So yep, yes you do. So Jasmine is like going to the ground right now. So if it falls down below 9 cents, I am afraid that this will rally around 6 cents. It has the possibility to move even towards 6 cents. So that's possible as well. So you can see, wow. So Jasmine was rallying above 236 position. That was good. That you can see we were rallying above this position before BTC crashed. So you have to look at Jasmine and you have to wait till BTC comes back towards maybe 60,000. You have to wait till that time. Otherwise, I don't think like Jasmine is coming back. So if BTC pushes back to 60,000, I think Jasmine you will see it like coming back to 16,000. Otherwise, it will rally around this direction from 8 to maximum 16. So it will not cross this level if BTC doesn't come out. And overall, Jasmine, I think like this is the main resistance level. You can see that we had this support over here. Previously we had this support, so this might be our resistance point. So if we can rally above 16 cents after BTC pushes back to 60,000, then if BTC goes to 60,000 and Jasmine rallies above 16, then you can expect 24 cents for sure. So, but before that, you have to wait for a long time, I guess. But overall, Jasmine is bearish, is following bearish trend as same as BTC. You can see over here with trend line as well. You can see, and here we have like multiple connections. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's a valid trend line. So you can see Jasmine is following, bearish trend line. So yep, Jasmine is bearish. So here we have, let's talk more about cycle, and I will show you one important part, like how actually the things work, how actually the bears make the trap, and how the bulls think. So I will talk about that in a bit, but let's go with the comment section over here. Okay, I will look at Uma as well, Obed, and I want to buy both. Okay, Tommy says hi. Okay, what are your thoughts about Crow? Okay, Tommy, so my thoughts about Crow is very, very, very interesting, because this is my favorite crypto in the wallet. So I have more than 60%, wallet full of crow coins. So that's a big thing for me. How about Gala? Gala is also good. Gala is also my favorite. So Gala is. I saw today Gala was doing great. It was trading around 56 cents, I guess. Okay. Yeah, you're welcome, Mehmet. And Jim wanted to know about Rave coin. So I wanted to chart Rave few days ago as well, but I don't know unfortunately what happened. I moved on into something else. So yeah, of course I will do that. And before that, let's talk about Crowcoin, and let's talk about BTC cycle, and let's talk about accumulation and distribution things, so we actually know when to get in and when to get out of the things. So just give me a moment. I will be just back within 30 seconds. So yep, here I am back with it, and I will check my music if the music is playing. Yeah, the music is playing. So let's go. Let's move on with BTC. And over here you can see when BTC actually was new to everyone, it had just one spike and we went down a long way. We did rally a long way. So this is actually what happens when you are relatively low new in the market and you have like low market cap. This is what you see in early altcoin season. Altcoins, they get a hype and then they get grounded for a long time and they start to rally. So what happens afterward? So you can see BTC after 2017 December, we also picked up on 2019 June for some reason. And after that, when Corona came in, this virus, so you can see that we actually pulled ourselves. We had a big pullback towards almost 5,000. So there was the time when we thought like, okay, so this might be the end of Bitcoin, end of the world, end of the stocks, end of everything. You can see over here, if you don't, I can zoom in this period, like March 2020, we had this lockdown and stuff, so everything was going down basically. So you can see over here from almost 8,000 we went towards almost 3,700. So actually this was pretty bad and the best time to buy. So when everybody is panicking, that's the time when you should buy. So right now you can see the market is much more uh, mature and we have like a lot of bulls inside the market. Like we have the greatest minds like Elon and also some other guys as well, some other institutions, MicroStrategy, and also we have El Salvador's and some of the other governments. It doesn't matter if China bans the lot of miners will come back to maybe even US or other countries. So they will try to mine either illegally in China or even they will try to go outside of China and try to mine from there. A lot of miners will come in next few years when BTC slows down, but over here you are seeing a mature market. So you can see one distribution period and then we had accumulation. We have this kind of lows, that is why we have this kind of highs, right? So again we had a huge distribution period and then all of a sudden the big players of the market are the guys, institutions which they actually have a lot of experiment done with the cryptocurrencies and they don't actually FOMO in, they don't actually FOMO in this direction as we do actually as a normal human being, but they are already precise. They actually turns the price, even they squeezed so much that last time it went towards almost 29,000 in July, and everybody kind of thought this is the very end of cryptocurrency and we had our peak. This was the big peak, biggest peak we had with Bitcoin. So this was the point. If I or you would have gotten Bitcoin, even one Bitcoin from this area, like even on for example 35,000, we would have like got something like around 60,000, even if we sold over here, you know. So if we would have like sold in the peak like 67,000, it's like almost 2x profit. So within you know, August, September, October, November, almost like 4 months gap. So this is actually a big investment thing over here. So we had this accumulation period over here, and after that we have again one distribution period, and we have small accumulation period. You can notice one thing: smaller the distribution, smaller the accumulation, right? So the bigger the distribution period, you can see the bigger distribution period, and you see bigger accumulation period. So these things actually make sense, and if you go forward, you can see like little bit bigger. If you compare this one over here, if you compare this distribution, you can see this is comparatively bigger distribution, and we might have bigger accumulation. Maybe from till January first week we might have this kind of bigger accumulation period, and then we will slowly move towards maybe higher highs. So, and also it can happen that they will try to squeeze all of us. They want to get rid of the retail traders, as I always say. So as a retail trader, you have to do just one thing: patience. You have to stick like a cockroach, you know, like if there are like earthquake or something, doomsday, still there will be cockroaches underneath the you know, broken bed. So you have to be a cockroach in here. So whatever happens, if Bitcoin goes to even 40,000, even bad 38,000, you have to stick like a cockroach. And when you will see that everybody is exhausted, retail traders get like or even like newbies, the first level is newbies, they get like exhausted very fast. I see like a lot of newbies, they comment every day, okay, this Bitcoin is going to zero. Oh my god, I laugh like so much reading those, and I actually feel, you know, the stress and everything goes away when you read that kind of comments. Maybe you guys have read this kind of comments as well, right? So the main thing is not about, you know, uh, not about surrendering, it's about more sticking into it. So if you can stick till it squeezes out every retail trader, you have to be in it, and then you will see that price surges towards you know, sky or moon, whatever you want to call it. So you have to be there, you have to have that kind of patience. So yeah, let's go towards the chat list. So let's see how much votes we have right now. So Crowcoin, 73% people are saying that, wow, we have 77 votes, that's good. So 73% people are saying Crow will be the next Forex. I actually agree 100% with that, because if Crow from here goes towards $6, it will be more than 4x, right? Yeah, more than 4x. And if you see Mana, only 9%, but Mana is a hidden gem. You know, if Metaverse project rocks, then Mana will go towards even higher. You know, $20. I always say like $20 is even underrated. So yep, 6% is in favor of other cryptocurrencies, and 12% is for sand. So thing is like that, more people are voting for sand than they're voting for Mana. This is so interesting. So yeah, let's see, let's go forward. GALA, yep, I will analyze GALA. Okay, Budoy.com. Okay, so this guy over here, he heroes or empire. Okay, do not break the microphone, lol. Yeah, I don't want to break my microphone this time. I had hard times to fix it. Do not, yeah, of course, Blocktopia turns around soon or bearish till BTC gets off. It's the same for Blocktopia, Jasmine, ACH. They are all the same. If Bitcoin gets up, then you have a chance for those. Harmony one is a gem. Harmony, yeah, I have seen Harmony for last 1 year. It hasn't done that much, but one thing is Near Protocol. I'm hearing of Near Protocol these days a lot. Well, there's one more guy like Jeremy. Hey Jeremy, welcome back. Do God Unchained? Yeah, sure. God Unchained. Yeah, there was one UMA, and I'll go to Crow UMA and then Unchained. So will Crow go below 50 cents? Well, if BTC goes towards 41k or even 44, I think it's going towards like below 50 for sure. Otherwise, if BTC pulls back from this direction, so you can see over here I have like 1 day range for BTC over here, BTC graph. And if I zoom in, you can see like we are having small improvement over here. You can see that. So today it was a green day, and if we can close this as a green week, then tomorrow green as well, then the day after green as well, then actually we will be breaking our resistance level of 51,900. So we can expect higher highs, more higher highs in upcoming days. Otherwise we are following this bearish trend. So how much you say like Bitcoin is not bearish, we will go out, but the truth is the truth. Like you have to think from your brain rather than thinking from the heart, because we all want BTC to go up, but the question is how will it go up if we do not have that much buy power? So this is one kind of question that needs to be answered. But if we go towards maybe 40k, I will not be surprised, because I know a lot of people will become millionaire by this. And if it bounces back from 46k, then that's also a good news, because I'll be so happy to see my wallet goes even further, one step further. So if we bounce back from this direction, because we can see, actually you can see on the beginning days we had only 2 weeks, and we started, the more the green weeks were coming, you see, more the green weeks, that means the buyers are active in the market. So we might have some kind of possibilities to move even slowly further towards upper direction. So let's hope for the best. Then don't hope for the BTC to go towards 40,000. Let's hope that we can bounce back from this direction, maybe like 46,000 towards next higher highs. So let's hope for the best, guys. So yep, let's go back to Crow and let's see how Crow coin is doing for us. And by the way, guys, these fibs are not 100% accurate. The price might vary because I'm not using this fibs close to the week, so it might be a little bit difference between the price. That's not exact. So yeah. And if you look at 4 hours range, or you want to look at 1 day's range, so let's go with 1 day range first, and then we will move slowly weekly and 1 day. We will rarely go to weekly, but let's see. Let's go see the RS, because RS is on 50 on days range. So last time we had 50, we had even last time how much? Last time we had 30 over here, and over here as well we had 30, and one more time we had 40. We triggered from 40, we triggered from 30, we triggered from 30, and this time we have here 47, and we went down towards 45. So I will not be surprised if we fall down little bit more towards even 40. So I will not be surprised if it goes towards like 50 cents in upcoming days. So that's totally fine with me. And then if we bounce back, then that will be awesome. So if you go to day range, this is actually, you will find like no problem to analyze this one, because you can easily see that we got rejected on 236 position, means 64 cents last time. This is just because of BTC. BTC also had the same lower lows. So we have the similar lower lows as BTC. As we are following and influenced by BTC, you can see that we are also following bearish trend over here, and you can see we have this connections as well. That means technically we are bearish. So we have to get out of this zone, and we have to reach towards 65 cents minimum to get out of bearish trend. So yeah, technically we are bearish with Crow coin. So the key level of support with Crow coin is with 52 cents, and yeah, but the major support is with 48 cents. On average 48 cents is our major support. So if we fell down, if BTC goes down, then I see 49 to 50 cents or even 48 cents comes next for Crow coin. And if we want to bounce back, if BTC starts moving, then we might see good days ahead for Crow, because this is the best place to invest. If I had like 10,000 US dollars today, I would invest 5,000 or even like 7-8,000 in Crow coin. So that is my personal opinion. None of this is financial advices, guys. So Crow is looking good. Yeah, it depends of BTC. If BTC goes down, all alts will go down. Not all the alts will go down, but most of the alts, like 80 to 90% altcoins, are going down because we are influenced by BTC. Yeah, I think it was Tuesday. They will talk about something like they will talk about some kind of regulations on Tuesday, I think, and then we should know the actual thing after that. Otherwise we don't know. We are still in ambiguities. So let's talk about the polls over here. We have a 74% of people who think that still Crow is the champion over here. So overall, guys, I think end of bull run, you can easily expect minimum 2.39. I won't be surprised if in next quarter one I reach around 120 or even 160 in this quarter, next quarter, like quarter one of 2022, and end of bull run, if it reaches $3, like like the whole 2020 year, if it's a one bull run cycle 2022, then I am expecting $3 or something in 1 year. So 1 year time frame. So that's a good investment. If you invest 50 cents today, that will become $3 after 1 year. So that's my thought and opinion. So minimum I see 2x. Minimum it will go towards $1. If you invest 50 cents today, minimum I see is $1. So yeah, that's like easy money. They will try to squeeze you towards 40 cents, I guess. If they can do they can take it towards 40 cents. I know a lot of you commented that crow actually sucks, but I think like if they can manage to take it to 40 cents, then a lot of you will quit Crow and take the money out of it. But eventually I see Crow will give us like easy money. So yep. Okay, we have main E67 a BB, good entry for Crow now, and buy at 57 for Crow. Well, I think like it can be a bear trap. Like you saw that Bitcoin is going up, but it can be a bear trap. I still think like the market, we are going through uncertain time. So in uncertain time, you cannot do anything about you cannot predict it very well. It can go up or it can go down. Most probably it goes down in uncertain time. And because if you follow the trend, if you think that from your brain, not from your heart, you will see that we are technically bearish, right? You can see we are technically bearish. That means we have more possibilities to go down. If we were following the upper trend line, and if we were like bullish, then you could say like, okay, we will go up. But when it's bearish, you should expect that we will go down. So yeah, this, I don't think it's a good entry point, like 60 cents. 60 cents is like too much. Yeah, but overall I forgot about the crypto. Someone is suggesting me it was UFO UMA. Yeah, I think it was UMA. So let's go to UMA. Wow, what happened to this one? Guys, is UMA going to zero? What do you think? Is it going to zero? It actually came back from where it had this trigger. It's like swing high and then came back to the same position it was before. So this is kind of crazy. Okay, so UMA. Let's see coin market cap. What is this thing? I have definitely heard about it. I saw it. I see a lot of people talking about UMA, but I was never interested. So the things I'm not interested in, I don't like invest that much, or I don't study that much in it. I just study the basics and that's all. So you can see 629 million of market cap, max supply, and also total supply is looking good. But overall it can be a good asset, but like if you look at the project, it says like UMA, or Universal Marketing Access, is a protocol that creation of synthetic asset based on Ethereum blockchain. UMA, okay. So synthetic assets are class of assets that represents different underlying assets and have the same value. So this kind of is like create some kind of ambiguities in here. I don't know what kind of assets it's talking about, which has the same value, but we don't need another crypto, or we don't need another token to buy this kind of how to say it, synthetic assets. So we don't need another token for that. So yeah, in long run I see like a lot of cryptos that can that can do even better than UMA. So in long run I don't see it like useful. So if you think about long run, I don't think UMA is good, but this is my personal opinion, so you might have your own. So let me know what you think about UMA, guys. I sold at 54 yesterday and I regretted. I was thinking Crow would be below 50. No way, no way. Crow, like, look, man, Crow is my first choice. I have 60% of my wallet filled with Crow, and I regret not buying Crow when it was around like 32 cents. I thought like it's overpriced, and then all of a sudden this huge marketing campaign came in, and then it clicked in my mind that okay, it's an exchange. Crypto.com is like one of the top exchanges. If Binance can go this far, then Crypto.com can go even farther. So that is where I actually my mind clicked. So instantly I made the deposit and boom, that's all. Yeah, I agree with Jim, Jim here. If you know Jim, he's been here for like I see him like every single day. So over here Jim is saying Christmas Day Crow will be known by millions more. Yeah, there's like one game coming up in their crypto.com arena. So in that day, there will be a lot of people knowing about crypto.com, and they will be going there buying Shiba Inu, or even like buying some other assets, or even like they buy Bitcoin or something else like meme coins, or even altcoins, some kind of mana, or even anything. But end of the day, they will transfer those, the leftovers. They will have little bit money which will be leftovers, and they will put it in Crow coin, because they have this amazing feature where you can convert your dust cryptos into Crow, and this actually grows. So I have done it previously, I've done it today as well, because this is actually a very good functionalities. And I don't actually know, if you convert once, how do you take this money out. I had this hard time taking out this money. So I eventually think that crypto.com coin will be huge in upcoming days, because even if you want to buy or sell, you have to convert through crypto.com, and like Crow. And then the overall, if you think, like, if you have to buy or sell Crow to buy or sell other assets, then this asset gets more value, right? So Crow coin actually in future seems uh, seems like more than $1 to me. Well, it depends on you. I see it's if you sell at 54 cents and you right now trying to buy at 56. I don't know, man. Yeah, it was follow the white rabbit. Yeah, it was 32 cents. No, 32 was not my entry. I did entry maybe around 38 or 40 something, and then I went out when it was 90, and then again I brought back when it was around, I don't know, it was around 60 something, I don't know. I went in again. So I made huge profit, and I put this profit again into Crowcoin. So right now I'm even more than what I have invested. I have like more than what I have invested. So that's good for me. But yeah. So it's like they are at marketing at Formula One as well, and now Obey is saying over here Los Angeles basketball team will play, and it will be live telecasted. So that's a big thing. Yeah, crypto.com advertisement all over the world. So everybody is watching that. So if you're buying 56, I don't know, man. You have to wait, and if you miss it, you miss it. If you have to try your luck this time, man, because if Bitcoin moves higher, you can see right now it's trying to get into 48,000, sorry, 49,000. This can be a bear trap. If it's a bear trap, it's eventually will go down even towards even 42,000 or even 44. Then it's your lucky chance, because then Crowcoin will be around, it will trade around like around 48 cents or even like 52. You can try that time, but right now I don't think it's I don't know, man. You have to try your luck. I cannot give any kind of advices right now. Oh, they may have two games that day, and it will be home to basketball teams, so twice the exposure. Yeah, of course, they will get the exposure twice a day. And Formula One, they're getting exposure every day, and they're giving away free t-shirts and also caps to the loyal customers, so that's kind of good thing. My homie got one, so I was I felt really good for him, because this looks really lucrative. Yup, so guys, let's move on to find our next gem, so which can be very big, huge in upcoming days. Like Donald Trump says, huge. So yeah, Dogecoin, I don't think it's going to be huge, but when I see Elon Musk tweeting about Dogecoin dump, I saw one tweet where Elon is saying that 2022 Dogecoin dump, and I feel two ways, whether it will pump or it's gonna be a genuine dump of Dogecoin. or even I don't know what's going on, because these guys are like, yeah, if it goes towards Bitcoin, if Bitcoin goes to 38K, I still think it's cheap, because I don't think the bulls will target Ethereum. A lot of people are saying that okay, this can be Bitcoin killer, but I don't think so. Okay, so I will ask you guys in this live chat, do you think Ethereum can flip Bitcoin and Ethereum can dominate the market the way Bitcoin dominates these days? Do you think so? And right now, BTC has 921 billion market cap and Ethereum 477 billion. So do you think we can flip Bitcoin and then Ethereum will come to play in 2022? Because I don't know, every influencer I know, every influencer or newspaper or even CNBC, anything I see, they talk about Ethereum flipping Bitcoin. So do you think Ethereum can flip Bitcoin in 2022, and also Ethereum can take the dominance from Bitcoin, or like take over the dominance, so Ethereum kind of like dominating the market? Do you see that far for Ethereum? Hey Stefan, welcome to this live stream. Good to see you, buddy. So yeah, so let me know, guys, do you really think Ethereum is going to flip Bitcoin in 2022? Because I don't know, I have this weird feeling that it might, because the market cap is like only 500, not even, yeah, it's like less than 500 billion. If the big corporates and like institutions, they target Ethereum, they can actually do it, because Ethereum has more use cases than Bitcoin. So what do you guys think about this? Have you ever thought of Ethereum doing this kind of tricks? So Jeremy, you don't think so? Bro, what happened with your Discord? Well, it's very interesting, and I have to tell you guys that with a really uncertain thing happened, which I really don't like. What happened with Discord is like there was more than 600 bots. Somebody like took 600 bots into that channel, and those guys were spamming, number one, and secondly they made two more fake IDs of crypto gems, and they were like asking money from people in the group. So they were asking everybody. So one of the guy who was close to me, he texted me that there's like two more IDs named crypto gems, they are asking money from everyone. So instantly I went there, I asked everybody like, did you get scammed or something? They all said no, and immediately I deleted that server because I had to, because there was no other way. So guys, be careful about that. If anybody asks for money from this comment section, I even see in the comment section there are a lot of bots asking for money, but I will never do that. So yeah, so remember guys, I will never ask for money, and I will never give you my phone number and stuff. So yeah, so be careful, don't give like your phone numbers or money to anyone. Yeah, that is why right now I had this Discord issue. I will try to fix it once I get some time, because right now I'm like busy about looking into the chart and stuff. I don't feel, after that I was really hard you know yeah, no problem, man, no problem, the things happens. Yeah, it will be. Do you think like you will mine Ethereum, Stephen? Do you think proof of stake sucks, or proof of stakes are like good for eventually the technology proof of stakes? Because near protocol is something different. If you have heard of near protocol, it's even better. It doesn't want like that much proof of stake. So in that case, there are some technologies which can beat Ethereum as well. So this is kind of interesting. Happy shock could increase the ETH price. Wow. I recommend you to set up a server with verification, like first they have to accept rules and stuff, then something like that properly won't happen that often. Yeah, I was thinking the same, to set up some kind of rules, and only I will give like I will do some kind of verification things that they have to verify or something like that, but it's a big process and stuff. I don't know, man. I will do that for sure, because I would love to have a community where we chat every day. We talk about things, we talk about life, and also we talk about like the crypto world, of course. So, yeah, of course, I will do that for sure. Okay, yeah, sure. Rapport. Okay, what's the name? It's like really hard for me to pronounce. MRA Rapora Raporagot. Okay, thank you, man. So Suleiman, hey man, welcome back. BTC will always be the locomotive of the market. Correct me if I'm wrong. BTC has limited supply, where Ethereum can release new coins every year, up to 18 million a year. So yeah. So this guy Suleiman is on the point. So remember I said I'm confused, because all the influencers I see, they're talking about Ethereum going to the moon and flipping Bitcoin, and this guy Suleiman is on the point. Like BTC has fixed supply, and but Ethereum, they can have more every year. So that is where Ethereum has some kind of cons, but of course Ethereum has some kind of pros as well. But of course, in terms of pros, BTC has like more pros in terms of circular supply. So yeah, in that case I will go with Bitcoin. But from 2000 and from early 2000 till this date, 2021, BTC is still alive, still holding number one position. And I saw once XRP on the second list, and everybody was saying like XRP will beat Bitcoin very soon, and now XRP also vanished from the list. It's on 8th position. So for me, I think like uh, Bitcoin will retain its position. So I don't know, still anything can happen, how the market acts. But the best thing would be one Bitcoin equals to like at least 88K or 88 grand would be very, very awesome. Okay, the burn rate of ETH will exceed the production rate, will making it deflationary. Well, do they have this kind of things in Ethereum, that they burn more than they generate? So that's the thing over here. So I check Discord nightly when I checked my Discord channel for gaming. Ah, okay. Yeah, I will try to, I will try to fix that as soon as possible. So it depends on you which one you want to buy, main. So what do you think about next step of Polygon? Ethereum has burned millions already, Obed. Yeah, institution will continue investing in BTC for its superior security and decentralization. Yep, Stephen, I agree with you, and also Obed. I don't know how much they have burned, but the thing is, the amount of supply they have every year, do they burn like amount of supply they generate, or even less than that? In that case, the supply will increase every year. So it's not kind of like competing category. So of course, Stephen, I agree, totally agree with you. Institutions will continue investing in BTC for its superior security and decentralization. Of course, yeah, that's my thought. Like actually, BTC will retain its position, and maybe 88K. My target is like if you look at here, I don't have to go towards this chart, but if you go towards this Bitcoin rainbow, you can see that we can actually hit 114k. But there's like one fake guy. Everybody is saying that he's fake, Satoshi Nakamoto. So I don't want to judge anyone, but he says like, uh, he's like, Satoshi Nakamoto. He lives in Australia, and he says like Bitcoin will never go to 100k. So, but from here you can see 100k could be very easy target. But that is why my target is like 88k after hearing that interview, because I don't want to judge anyone. But do you think that that guy, I don't know, especially, I don't recall the name, but Greg or something, but do you think that guy is actual Satoshi Nakamoto? I see. Stephen. Nice. So let me know in the comment section. Have you heard of that guy, guys? His name is maybe George or something. He was claiming that he's Satoshi Nakamoto, and he says BTC will never go to 100k. But it seems like it's an easy target for 100k or something. Let's move to Polygon after this topic. Polygon. So we still have 99 votes and 72% is still with Crowcoin. So Polygon over here. Wow. I thought Polygon should by now cross 2.50. It's weird that it's coming down. Wow. So over here you can see a proper double bottom, but still we haven't clicked yet, but we should click very soon. There are some kind of announcement and layer 1 and stuff like that. I think this is gonna move. And look at this volume, guys. The volume is not declining that much, but instead the volumes are increasing. You can see that volumes are increasing day by day. So this is actually a great thing. But these days I see volume is kind of declining. But yeah, why is that? I have to find out why is that. 1 day range. Okay, now I understand why. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we are having so it went below almost $2. It went to $2, and that was a perfect buy location. And right now it's kind of rallying, don't have enough buy powers. Let's see. The market cap. Mm-hmm. So I think that Polygon is just, anytime it can burst anytime towards, $2.66. And yep, of course. You see over here 1.618. It's just having some kind of uh, right now we are having key resistance level on $2.22. You can say on average $2.22. If we can go further, because you can see over here our previous support level was on here $2.23. So we are having some kind of trouble. We don't have enough supply for this direction. So yeah, we're getting liquidated over here. So if we can break out from $2.24, and if we can rally above $2.26, then I think our next target should be around $2.66. You can see the major resistance level over here. So yeah, $2.66 will bring us towards 1.618. So I think that's pretty much possible. Just we have to just break out of this resistance level. Yeah, previous support level. So yeah, this makes sense right now. Yeah, we have to break this 2.24 resistance and rally above 2.25. So that is when we reach towards 2.66. So for Polygon, I think it will gonna burst anytime, man. So I'm super bullish on Polygon. Just this is just a Ethereum thing right now, that because of BTC, Ethereum is kind of down, and within few days, if Ethereum starts moving a bit, then I think Polygon will skyrocket to the moon. So Crypto James is the real Satoshi. No man, I'm not Satoshi Nakamoto. I dream of buying Bitcoin, I still dream of buying Bitcoins. When it goes to maybe 40K or 38K, that will be the greatest day for me to buy some. Wow, we have 101 votes over here. So let's see. 72%. Who was it? Jim. So 72% still thinks that Crow is going to be next Forex. So I think the same, man. So Mana 8%. So nobody believes in Mana. What happened, Stephen? Why nobody believes in Mana? Other is like 10%. Sand is like 10%. So everyone is preferring Sand over Mana right now. Yeah, Crow above all should be good, of course. Yeah, XRP can never be as good as Crow in the wildest dream. Of course, of course. Because you see, XRP once it has like a lot of use cases, but even though that, I think you see Binance Coin, or even like even because a Binance, the success behind Binance Coin is because Binance is an exchange, and it offers a smart chain and things like that, and because of that you have to buy Binance Coin to trade, and that is the turning point for Binance. So that's also going to be the turning point for Crypto.com. So if I search here, that yesterday maybe I have mentioned in the video that top exchanges, top crypto exchanges, you can see that according to CoinGecko, Crypto.com is on the second position, and from CoinMarketCap I see Crypto.com is on 5th position. And look at the volumes. You can see on the right side last 7 days volumes. You can see Binance, the volumes are getting down for Binance day by day. Same for Coinbase exchange, same for FTX, the volumes are getting down, and also Kraken, same thing. But look at here, Crypto.com exchange, the volumes are getting higher and higher every day. So that indicates that something good is going with Crypto.com exchange. So that's kind of my hope. So I think like very soon we should be able to bypass Kraken, and we should be able to bypass FTX and Coinbase exchange. And I think Coinbase, like Crypto.com exchange, should be on number 2 list, and it has a long way to go. So I will not sell my Crow coins. Even I don't have any plans. So let's see. This is one of those rare assets where we got in early. Hey, let's talk about Luna. It was exploding, and all of a sudden it was a pure trap. Everybody thought we actually reached higher highs, and then there was too many flashing signals that we are going down, but lot of the guys were little bit greedy with this. Snoop Dogg. So yeah, I don't know. Everyone is voting for Mana, like, and Sandbox as well. So of course, Mana has 8% possibilities. Mana has more potential than Sand, but Snoop Dogg just brought a mention in the Sandbox. Metaverse coins are not yet ready to mature. Yeah, these are, I think, like, these are the early days, and I still think these are the hype. When the hype goes down, metaverse some of the metaverse coins will go down. For example, I think let's go with Mana and let's set one example over there. We are still having this metaverse hype. When the hype goes down a bit, you will see the price will go down towards, even for Mana, towards like minimum $2.54. So yeah, and in long run, I think metaverse project will be successful. If that's the case, I think Mana will skyrocket, because look at this circular supply and the market cap growing, growth. So one day I think it will be around $20, and that's not far away, maybe 2023 or something. But I believe that it should be, this like more underrated, Decentraland Mana. And if you look at Sandbox, let's go with Sandbox. And if we look at this market cap and also last 24 hours volume, look at this, 896 million. And I think, if you ask my opinion, I would say like Sandbox will be my first priority, and then Mana, because Sandbox has more potential than Mana. So yeah, I that is my thought and my opinion. You might have yours as well. So you can see 4 billion. I think like after the hype, I think we'll be trading even lower. But if it goes up, then it's overall good for all of us. We all will make some money for sure. Okay, so I see only Steven. Metaverse coins are not yet ready to mature. Yep, it's same as, I showed you the Bitcoin in the early days. It got the hype. All of a sudden, we went to accumulation phase. This is, I think, the same. Same with Decentraland Mana. We had this distribution period, and then we will have accumulation period as well. So are you guys into Chainlink, Stephen? Are you in Chainlink, Jim? Isn't Disney involved with Mana? I don't know about it. I have heard some kind of uh, metaverse projects with Disney and something like that, but I'm not sure with about Disney involved with Mana. I'm not that sure. But Gala or Crow? Well, Kaden Casey, to me, in my opinion, I would always go for Gala, but you might have your own choice or something. But overall, if I ask the group, they will say, Crow coin. So I would prefer Crow over Gala. So yep. So guys, you can write down your favorite crypto token or coin names that you want me to chart, so I'll be very happy to do that. Okay, so here, Steve, the coins I believe in the most are Crow, Mana, Polygon. Yep, that's nice. You should have sand as well. But I don't know. It's my opinion, but you should think about diversifying your portfolio a little bit more. So you might find something else, something good, maybe Avalanche. So Geeta over here, Metapad is it still interesting to have it on PancakeSwap? Metapad. What is it like? Yeah, a lot of metaverse projects will pop up these days, So yeah, $65 million market cap. I think I early pioneers. I don't know. It's also a metaverse project, so I don't know about this one. But looking into the circular supply, max supply, and also just looking into the market cap, I'm not satisfied with this one. So I have to study because I don't have much knowledge about MetaPad. But once I know, I will let you know for sure, because I have heard about it, but I did not study that much. I didn't have enough time to study about MetaPad. So yeah, it participates you in the projects, and then you have like different form of infrastructure. Okay, this kind of annoys me. And also I think like you might get bored listening to this metaverse projects. So I will go with something else. Oh, somebody is talking about Solana over here. Wow. So Ben, hey guys, hey Ben, welcome to this live stream. My one and twos are same as Steve's. Okay, that's nice, Jim. Okay, I'll go with God Unchained. Solana is the best. Link is the best. Is the beast. Yeah. Link is the best for sure. Can you see Solana, please? Of course, Cristiano. Solana for sure. Obed, Harmony 1. Okay, I will go with Harmony for Obed, and then I will go with Solana, Link, and stuff. I did get 200 GALA the 2 weeks. I'm going to skip on my NFTs. Really? Why is that? Why is that, Jim? A bit late in the bull run for new projects. Yeah, I think a bit late maybe. So they should have like announced in the bull run, so the market cap should have like went viral. So, have you guys heard of Mongoose? So this is kind of like this annoys me so much. I don't know why nobody talks about this kind of meme coins. They're like, even you can see Bitcoin is dumping, like Bitcoin is bearish, it's following bearish trend, everything is dumping, and look at this. All of a sudden you have meme coins like Doge Dash is like pumped 16%, and look at this, every day you have this kind of new meme coins which actually annoys you. And if you look at the biggest gainers, your eyes will surpass this planet, because look at this Mind Music. What kind of meme coin is this? Like 1294% gain. And look at this insane amount of gains. When Bitcoin is like when everybody is like shitting in their pants for Bitcoin, like going to 41k, the guys who bought, the FOMO'd into Bitcoin, knowing nothing. And but look at this over here, this kind of meme coins. Actually, this sucks. If tomorrow cryptocurrency has some kind of trouble, it will be just because of meme coins. I think this will be enough to put cryptocurrencies down. So this is not good. So let's go with Harmony 1, and then yeah, same as before, Harmony is not doing well, guys. So same as I see, like Harmony is doing same as Bitcoin, it's creating lower lows. And if Bitcoin got one green week today, and on day range, 1 day range, Harmony received one more green week over here. So it's the same, I guess. So whole market is influenced by BTC. If BTC goes up, Harmony I see will go up as well. Solana. So Solana these days had some kind of library security issues, and for that it's, and also BTC is another reason. I think Solana has to, I have to study about that bug, that library bug everybody is talking about. They maybe are, what they were saying, something like that. The hackers are able to steal around $5,000 to $7,000 per second or something like that. So it's kind of annoying. A project like Solana, man, really. So yeah, Solana is also bearish. We are following bearish trend, and all of a sudden you can see over here bear trap, and so you can see live example of bear trap over here, guys. So you see, like we were following this bearish trend, and all of a sudden everybody thought, okay, we are out of our bearish trend, and we tried to test it. We were a little bit successful over here, but all of a sudden next day, boom, we went down towards almost 160. So this is kind of annoying. So let's see how far we can go. We have our support over here at 155, and then 131. I think it should bounce back from 155, right? Otherwise, if it falls down below 155, I think next target would be 131 or 124, around that position. So if not 155, then definitely 131 to 124 for sure for Solana. So let's see, we're in a bear market, guys. Technically, everything is bearish. We are in a bear market, but it's not for long term. It's just for shorter time, This is normal, and I think we will bounce back very soon. Okay, let's go with the comment section as well. I mean, live chat. Okay, Ben went huge with Crow, and also let's see what Jim is talking about. Good point, the new projects are late. Yeah, I agree with you, and we just need to be careful of the scam. And have you guys heard of Crypto Queen or something? Oh my god, I have never seen this kind of stuff before. There's like one influencer, she says like she's the crypto queen, and every time she comes up with some kind of meme coins, and she says like she invested heavily in that. And I don't know how people falls for that trap. She comes with a bikini and stuff, and somehow she convinces everyone to get into those kind of cryptos, and next day everything falls down, and the next day she comes back again influencing and promoting another meme coin. And why people falls this kind of trap, it's kind of crap and really annoying. Yeah, Stephen. Those are rug pull and scams. They will. I don't know whoever gets into. You see, these are all rug pulls and scams. So if you find the number one list, find music, you can see the watch list 12,556. This is annoying. This is really annoying. You see, all of a sudden a rug pull, and now right now it's going down. So I don't know. I don't know who actually buys this kind of stuffs and who wants to invest. And if you look at top losers, you can see that, like, wow, wow, this thing actually went to zero, guys. So it started from here, from 0.00005. It had this huge rug pull from the developers or the investors from this position, and then the retails went, just took it towards, almost 1 cent. And after reaching 1 cent, it's kind of they wrecked everyone out of it. So yeah, so these are like full of scams, and I don't know. Wow, we don't take any actions for this kind of meme coins. Wow, it's like so have you guys heard of this crypto queen? So I just don't feel this GIFs and JPEG of the avatar. That's nothing that I will get into. Yeah, of course, Jim. That's right. We should never get into this kind of meme coins for sure. My channel, I will only like influence in some areas like meme coins. I don't want people to get into meme coins. Number one. Secondly, I don't want people to at least get out of the market because of this kind of pullbacks, because I try to educate people about not to get into meme coins, number one, and secondly not to quit the market, because this kind of rug pulls, you can see Bitcoin at this moment 49,000, but uh, this kind of pullbacks actually are healthy. This creates room for us to go even further. So I actually want to educate people not to quit the market. That's my goal. I don't want anybody to fall for this meme trap. The only meme coins I have ever invested is like Doge, Shiba, MC Theater have announced they will accept both purchase online. Obed, yeah. Wow, I was so surprised. There was one news that some of the companies they will accept Shiba Inu for the coffee payments. Dogecoin. Doge can spell today, lol. Moral of the story is don't invest in meme coins, lol. When will Shiba reap again? But I don't know when Shiba will reap, but yeah, of course, I agree with Obed that I strongly think we shouldn't invest in this kind of meme coins for sure. We will get wrecked. So yeah, what was the next coin? Let's see what is happening with Shiba Inu. So actually I had that hope that Shiba will have one more push towards upward direction. So if you look at here, we had one, and then we should have one more push towards upward direction. But when you look at this kind of meme coins coming in every day, like rainbow meme, any kind of meme coins they are making, you can see all the weird names: Nucleus, Mesh Chain, Ditto, Noshiti. Like, it doesn't even make sense. I even saw like 3x long meme coin, Elon Musk Parm or something. So I actually think like the only thing that could drive Shiba to go down is those meme coins, and those meme coins will kill actually Dogecoin and Shiba Inu for sure. So over here, wow, whoever thought that this could go to even this position where it is right now. So yeah, it's super bearish at the moment, you can see. Shiba Inu is like super bearish. It had this fake out, but I think it's not going to survive. It's even coming back to 2873. So right now it's on 3-4, but it will be really interesting if it comes back towards 2-8. So a lot of people will be getting into it, and then we have another push towards upward direction, even higher highs. So that's also possible. Oh, we have 118 votes now. So Crowcoin 74. Yep. So it seems like everybody is believing in Crow these days. So why do you think, Obed, that everything will reap in March? No, I'm not staying away with Dogelan. What happened with Dogelan actually hurt me very, very much because somebody from inside was selling off all the Dogelan Mars. You can see. I did some kind of research, and then well, I will show you what happened with Dogelan. Just look at this. $630 million of market cap and 114, where I have mentioned before. Once I made a video, and there I have mentioned that Dogelan Mars will go towards 11. So right now you can see that we actually are in 11, right? So what happens is, I read somewhere that a lot of developers and insiders, they sold actually, and 48% went to some charity or something like that. So I hardly believe that this will make 10x from here. So I don't think this is gonna be 10x move from here, because of this kind of meme coins which is coming out. Because of that, Shiba will have tough time to go. If Shiba goes up, then this thing will go up at least minimum towards 2.5 position. So but I'm disappointed with Elon, so it will take some rally from here. I think some rally, and then all of a sudden it will push towards upward direction. I have small investment, but I don't actually support meme coins, because that investment I made over here actually was the profit from meme coin. So in meme coin you have to do just one thing. When it starts to pump, you should invest. When it goes towards rs 70 plus, you should sell. So whenever I saw rs, it was going up, I sold somewhere around this position, and then the profit, some of the profit, I got in again with very small amount of profit. So I did not make any kind of loss from it. And yeah, so that's, I think, answers Delvin. But having said that, I'm not impressed with Dogelan, but I think like it has one more push to go. But I don't advise anybody, or I'm not advising anybody to get into Dogeland, because it's super risky. It could go towards where it came from, even 0.52. So yeah, it's super risky. Don't get into it. So yeah. So now is the good time to buying ship. Well, dude, I just say it like I'm not into meme coins anymore, because some of them are actually did very bad. uh, I did not expect that much from Shiba Inu, but of course, you should have your own thought before jumping in, because in history we are getting some of the I think we are having a great opportunity right now to invest more into altcoins, and then we can expect more in upcoming time. Wow, there's a doctor in Canada accepting Shiba for payment. Travelocity, also there is people burning. Wow. Huge large cap for Crow, can it slow down its value just like what happened to XRP and ADA? Well, no way, Suleiman. What I think, like, it's an exchange. Crypto.com is an exchange, so its value will remain because after 5 years, even after 5 years, people will be buying assets from Crypto.com coin, right? So, sorry, Crypto.com exchange, right? So, in that case, the value will increase. So, yeah, yeah. If actually interest rates goes up and people right now are thinking about avoiding the taxes, so I'm hoping more and more investments into cryptos so they can actually avoid the taxes, so that might become regular in upcoming days. Obed, it depends on you, but yeah, these are the time to invest in altcoins, or like even if you can invest in Bitcoin, but these are the time to invest in some of the good useful projects, not in meme coins. So in that case, you can risk all of your money. So I don't want people to lose their hard earned money into some kind of meme coins. Yep, so it seems like crypto.com Crowcoin is getting up 75%. We received 75% votes in Crowcoin, Mana 8%, other 8%, and also Sandbox 9%. That's good. Wow, very interesting. So let me know, guys, your thoughts. What are you thinking about in upcoming days? Do you think like Bitcoin will go towards maybe 70? Sorry, maybe 40K? Do you think so, or do you think we have more potential? Well, I think so. They do you think they will tax exchanges? If they do, then exchanges will implement tax on us. But that's a good point. That's a good point, guys. So if actually what happens, like if they implement taxes on exchanges, then exchanges will implement on us, because how they will gonna get the money? They will have to do something to take the money from us. So eventually it's the same, Delvin. All right, let's go somewhere else. Last not the least, let's talk about GALA, and GALA is mourning right now. Not so. So let's talk about GALA, and let's end this live stream over here, and let's see how GALA is doing. So GALA over here, the market cap is rising. You can see from almost, when Bitcoin is not doing that great, we are aiming towards $4 billion. That's good. GALA is going sideways from Bitcoin influence, so I'm really happy to see this. It was, last time I saw it was 56 cents. It was, yeah. So over here we are trying to walk sideways. Wow, look at this, guys. We are rallying above 236 and we are finding our resistance on 55 cents, and that's actually a very good thing over here. So very rarely you see, like, it's very rare you can see the key points over here is 55 cents. We tried to break once, and here we tried to break it twice, and we are trying it for the third time. So maybe we will try it for the fourth time if we fail, and if we fail, then I see like GALA going back again to maybe like 44 cents. But I think if we can break this position of 38, yeah, break this position of 55 cents, then next target would be 0.5, that means 60 cents. So if GALA can rally above 56, yeah, 56, then of course I see really good opportunities. Wow, GALA is looking good, guys. Okay, so you can see we have broken down this one, key resistance. Yep. So technically we can say that GALA is looking really good, guys. So we should get out of this 55 resistance level. This is actually a very strong resistance level. You can see we got rejected twice. If we are successful third time, I think GALA is going to 60 cents up next, and slowly we will bounce back. So this is really good, and if Bitcoin bounces back by that time, GALA will go to moon only, guys. So this is really good to see. So yeah, let's read the live chat over here, and then slowly I will say goodbye to all of you. So let's start by reading over here, Obed. Hopefully we don't go less than 42. Yeah, I think the same. Maybe no less than 42, or even no less than 44 would be really great. And below that, they might squeeze below that to get rid of retails, but let's see. And Suleiman over here, could you look at AMP please? Yeah, last time I saw AMP it was rallying above 5 to 7 cents, so AMP you can expect it rally from 5 to 7 cents. So Obed Perez over here, Obed, yeah, keep crypto on the wallet. Oh, before that we have Min. I should have been a cockroach. Yeah, you should be a cockroach, and then you can survive. Keep crypto on the wallets, and you good to get a Visa card to pay for bills, not your bank except. Yeah, that's actually good that you are paying by crypto. Okay, Jeremy, I will. Yeah, I forgot about Gods Unchained. Wells took off work today, so yeah. Let's. What do you mean by Wells took off work today, Jim? Let's go to Gods Unchained. Yeah, as expected. So look, man, here we have what, $65 million of market cap, and last 24 hours the market cap is very low. If we look at here, then actually we had this pullback of how much. If we okay, we cannot calculate the swing from here. Swing low towards swing high should be this. So if swing low is this one and swing high is this one, then you should expect like a little bit more pushback around like $6, and then we can expect to go up, because yep, right now we are trying to get up from this resistance level. So previous resistance level was in December 1 around $6 and 80, yeah, $6. For example, let's say $6.80, because let's not go into microfibs, and we are trying to bounce back from this position. So yeah, from 650 we have the chance to go towards upward direction. As we have low market cap, I would say, like, I would suggest just get out of God's Unchained, because it seems a little bit risky at the moment. Yeah, we had 40%, and we are going to have like 61%, 61.8% pullback we're having, but expectation is minimum zero point 0.5 or this position. So I would say if it crosses 770, then you should get in again. But right now you can get out of it, because we might see this, like, bouncing back from 619, or even it can bounce from 7 almost 670. So these two cases are possible, but I would say just get out, because this is unexpected. This could even go towards even $5 something. So if it falls below 604, then I'm think like it's going even below that. So I would suggest if it goes above $7, then you should get into it again. But having looked at the market cap, I would suggest to get out of Gods Unchained. So it's better. So just get out of it, because I feel SLP, there was one hype, SLP went up, and all of a sudden it went down. So it's better to get out of this. So it's just, what do you think, guys? Gods Unchained, I think it's pump and dump. What do you think? Even though it's gaming NFT, right? So let's see if it's a free to, acha, okay, so free to play technical card game that gives players true ownership. Okay, so I think, like, even though it can be that pump and dump, but I'm not sure. So yeah, I'm not satisfied with Gods Unchained, guys. So yeah, 169. Yeah. So there won't be a big moves. There won't be big moves about crypto market until there are news about process, and probably the big moves will start from 2022. Yeah, I think until the Christmas, because they will try to squeeze it till Christmas, because a lot of people will withdraw money for Christmas because they have invested thinking about Christmas. So right now, I think they will be taking out their money from it, and yeah, so after Christmas, I think there will be chances, you know. Yeah, it's better, like, for Gods Unchained, let's wait for BTC pullback. But right now, do you guys think it's gonna, what I think like it should do is uh, pull back, best case scenario, to push from this direction. It should push back from this direction, $7, push back towards even higher position. But if it falls, then I think it should bounce from $6.11 towards higher highs. So these two cases are the best cases I see. And worst case, I would say if it falls down below 604, then it will rally around $4 to $5 next. So these three cases is my next target. So yep. Okay, yeah, I understand. Okay, Jim. Yeah, good night, man. Thank you for being at this live. And okay, everybody, for being at this live stream. I appreciate uh, all of you coming to this live and chatting with me. It was fun. Yep. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you, Suleiman. And thank you, Jim. Yep. Have a nice evening, guys. It was my pleasure. Oh, Sam, yeah, it's over. Yeah. So, yeah, thanks for joining. Might be next day we could join. Thank you very much. Yep, guys, have a safe weekend. Had fun. Yeah, Obed, you too. Have a nice weekend. Have a nice Sunday. Stephen, good night, man. Thank you for coming. Steve, yeah, thank you, Steve. Very nice to know. My pleasure. Delvin, well, yeah, Delvin, thank you very much, sir. My pleasure. Steve, thank you. Obed and Sam. I will get the next one. That's what I get for being late. No, it's not being late, guys. So, yeah, it was my pleasure. It was fun to see all of you here. And, yep, of course. Of course. Of course, why not? If we have a live stream tomorrow, so let's see you guys tomorrow. Thank you very much. And it was my pleasure. Good night. Bye bye.